Hey broskies, it's Marissa, and it's Wednesday here on NotSoSocialCollab and all around the world. So it's my day today, and today I want to talk about something that happened on Monday, and it's been happening for a while. Today I want to talk about stalkers. Stalkers scare me. We searched up on the internet, me and my friend Ashley. I have a fear of being stalked. So this guy, I don't know him. He scares me. He asked my friend Ashley to homecoming, and then he asked her out like 400 times, and she was like, no, sorry, I just want to stay friends. I don't want a relationship. And he was like, oh, well, do you have your friend Marissa's phone number? Because I sort of have a little crush on her. Really? Oh my god. This bitch. You asked my friend out to homecoming, and then you ask her out like 400 times, and then you trying to get my phone number. Please don't. Because that's sort of scary. Another thing that happened, I think I said in a previous video that I made here that I have a One Direction account for Instagram, like a fan page. Well, he goes and he makes an account, and he asks me, he makes a fake account under a fake name and comments on a picture that I posted like way whenever I first started the account. And I've had the account since summer. No, I've had the account since the beginning of the school year, so probably summer. And so he comments on a picture that I posted, like it was like a thing that I asked my followers to do, like ask me questions, and one of them was like, do a message to your crush. And so at the time, I really liked this guy, and he was giving me mixed signals, and I was just like, dude, seriously. And so I made a thing. I didn't say his name. I just said, to my crush, and then I wrote this whole entire thing. And then he comments on it, and it's whenever it first all started, and I was like, oh my god. He comments on it, and he's like, oh, not all guys are all bad. You'll find the one. It's okay. And at the time, I didn't know who he was. It was just like, he said he was a guy directioner, and I was like, it's a guy directioner. They are like unicorns. Oh my god. And one of them was following me. I feel special. And so I was like, okay, thanks. You're so nice. You're so sweet. And he's like, haha, thanks. Just don't shut all guys out, because a lot of guys will like you. And whatever. He said something like that. I'm not even sure. It was like a while back ago. Don't quote me on these, because I might get some wrong. And so then, like a week later, he commented on another one, like just something random, and I was like, oh, okay. And so I was interested. I was like, oh, well, it's a guy directioner. I want to see what he's sort of like. So I go and I look at him. He only has one photo, and I'm just like, oh, okay, whatever. Probably just uses it just to follow people. And so I looked that he's following like a couple of people, and he only has a couple of followers. And I was like, oh, I want to see who he's following. He was following only me and my friend Ashley, and like some of these other girls. And I was like, oh my god, it's him. So I freak out, and I block him. I block his personal account. Oh my gosh, it was a hot mess. And so I tell Ashley about it. Ashley's flipping out. She's just like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. All this is happening. I have to tell him something. I'm going to tell him something. I'm going to kill him. And I was just like, you do that. I'm going to be here. And so we block him. We do all that kind of stuff. And then like the week after next, he goes and he comments on another one on a different freaking account, because I was going to do a Q&A YouTube video for all my followers so they can know just a little bit more about me. And I asked all of my followers to give me questions. Well, he commented on one of them asking, what's your biggest secret? At at the time, I didn't know it was him, and so I made a video, and I was just like, my secret is that I'm secretly dating Niall Horan. I'm sorry that you guys had to find out this way. I was just going on and on. And so I go and he comments on the thing, and then he was like, oh, thanks for giving me a shout out. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I went, because I said if they asked me a question, I would give them a shout out later. Just because I bribe people, because I didn't have many followers and stuff. I only had like 1,042 or something like that. And so I go, and he was like, thanks for giving me a shout out. I was like, oh, you're welcome. And so I go and I click on his little profile and everything like that. I was going to screenshot it, but I saw that he only had very few followers. And then I looked at his followers, and I was like, oh, please let it not be like this again. Guess what? It was. So that scared me. He was only following himself, me, and Ashley. Of course, again, like the last time. He was only following, oh my god, this guy. Okay, another thing that happened was he made a third Instagram account. And in the bio, it was like, Alexis, Madison, and Justin, all directioners, and a guy directioner. And they commented on one of my things, and it was like, I forgot what the comment was, but they said something, and I don't know what it was, but it made me like curious and all to see who they were. And so I went and I clicked on their profile, and it was like blah blah blah. Okay, and then he posted up a picture of like all the boys like half nude, like with like little guy thongs on, and just that. I was like, oh, okay, that's not weird. And so, oh my god, that scared me so much. Oh, you don't know. Then, yeah, it was really scary. And then today, it was the other day. And so after, I kept every single one that he would make, I would keep blocking him, trying to make him get the message that I don't want anything to do with him. Trying to be a nice person. And then he comments on he commented using a new Instagram account and commenting on my Instagram account on my fan page, he said, hey Marissa, it's Justin. I wanted to know if I can meet you on Friday and you and I talk, because I have something that I want to ask you. And yes, before you say anything, yes, I do like One Direction. Scary. And so I commented, and I was like, sorry, no thank you, I'm okay. And he was like, oh, okay. And then he posted a picture on his Instagram, on his One Direction Instagram, and he was like, and this is why I asked on Instagram. And he posted a picture. Why did I do that? I don't know. And then he posted a picture, and it was like, just because we don't talk doesn't mean that I don't care about you and I can't stop thinking about you. I was like, scary. And so I looked at it. I didn't take another look at it. I was just like, okay, this guy needs to stop. And so, as what happened, I forgot to block him. So he goes and then like 3 days later, he saw that I still haven't replied to it, and then he tagged me on my personal account, and same thing, and he commented and tagged me in it, and I was like, hi, can you please stop? Thanks. And then he was like, sorry. He scares me. He was asking people for my number. He was doing all this kind of stuff. And it was just really scary. I mean, do you guys know that was really scary? You don't know. You don't know. yeah. So that was my stalker experience. Well, I guess I'm gonna go now. That's my stalker experience. I was like shaking and everything. Yeah. Oh, we had exams today. No. Actually, I'm just kidding. I made this on Monday because on Wednesday I have to go and get braces. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to talk. So I might make a clip in here after that shows that I have braces and you guys will be able to see them. I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm going to go now. That was my stalker experience. Put a comment below if you have a stalker experience or something. Give us a topic that you want us to work on, some truth dares, maybe we can do a Q&A. I don't know. Do what y'all need to do. Okay. So, bye broskies. Love you guys. See you next Wednesday. Bye. So, guess what? Braces. Yay! They hurt. Like, they don't really hurt, but there's one in the back right here that hurts really bad. Ow. I had McDonald's. Alright. So, this is me with braces. I hope that you guys are laughing at me. There you guys go. Be happy.